Hey y'all, welcome to Nine Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Aries. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. The first zodiac sign, Aries being the first zodiac sign, feels really significant. Time, calendars, dates, organization, that type of stuff feels like a really big factor, but on like a global scale, a mass scale, or historical level. Legacy could be a really big factor. Ancestry, generations of some sort may be a really big factor. Different models of something, you know what I mean? Like you have, I don't know, what iPhone is it now, y'all? 14, 15, 16? I don't know. But you get what I'm trying to say? Something like that, version 2.0. Um, that type of stuff feels like a really big factor. And these models becoming more advanced as they are, as time progresses. But it feels like there's this disorientation that has been a really big factor. Confusion has been a really big factor as far as time goes and who the real leaders are, or who should be the real leaders are. Possibly say like who people really are. You feel me? Like their bloodline and their zodiac signs, all of that. Like, because with history, I'll just say what you would say, like, I guess here in America, United States, we start the year with a Gregorian calendar, right? January 1st being the new year, but it makes absolutely no sense for the new year to be in the dead of winter with absolutely nothing is alive. So the new year starts in the spring, right? And in previous cultures, that would be, I believe, March 25th specifically is like the day of like the new year. You get what I'm saying? When Jesus was born, not December 25th, but March 25th, okay? Which makes complete sense, okay? And that's why with Easter, you're celebrating life and birth, and you got the bunny rabbits and the eggs, and you know what I mean? Goddess Ishtar and his birth and fertility. You get what I'm saying? And the life is coming back. All the grass is growing back. The flowers are growing back. The trees are growing back. You feel me? Everything is, it's like almost like breath is being breathed back into nature to revive it after the dead of winter. You know what I mean? So that feels like a really big factor in somebody who's kind of in a space where they're trying to learn more about their history or where they come from, or more details about something that took place in the past. And a lot of this feels like is because there's a lot of confusion here, because the confusion is intentional. There's like this blockage here. There's a Vatican is what I heard. There's this blockage here. This stuff, this information is sealed. It's like they're these people cannot access it, or people do not want people to access this information, but there are people who possess this information. And it's kind of confusing because it's like, well, how do you have this information? Because they were born with it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? These are versions 2.0, 3.0 that are coming now. So they're being born with the information that everybody has been trying to withhold from the masses. Okay, so you have, oh my gosh, Rashad Jamal, y'all. Like, you have individuals like him to where it's like, how the hell can you believe what he's saying, right? But the shit that this man is saying is absolutely logical. It makes complete sense. It's just a matter of people refusing to want to take information from somebody that they may not perceive as an educator, as a true teacher, a true leader, a true guide. You feel me? Now, you see what's happening in that man's life, okay? Targeted individual. You see what's happening in that man's life, or what happened in that man's life. Do y'all hear me? So trying to spread that information puts a target on you. It puts people at risk, okay? But there are some people who are just naturally born to be the God energy, the Jesus energy. You feel me? The light bearer, the truth bearer. Okay, so they come across as just different. They come across as chosen. They come across as the one. You feel me, or whatever. They have energy about themselves that's like unbelievable, to where it's like, man, that's a genius. You feel me? Like, how the hell are you that smart? How are you that great? How are you that good? You feel me? Because it's in their genetics. It's in their DNA. You feel me? It's in their spirit. It's just embedded in them. You know what I mean? And I think like that is what is being understood here, is that you cannot take this person's, you cannot take their intelligence away from them. You cannot deny the fact that this is like one of the smartest people around. You cannot deny the fact that this is one of the most successful people around, or this person is bound to be one of the most successful people around. You cannot deny the fact that this person knows exactly who they are and what they're talking about. Okay, they're telling the truth, or what you, or they're telling the truth in a situation. And it seems like somebody who is very well dressed is a really big factor. Like somebody that may wear a suit and tie. They just look very clean, like the way that they dress. Like, oh my gosh, just so clean. I'm like a man that wears like nice cologne, dresses really well, like tailored clothing, that type of stuff. They feel like a really big factor in this equation, because they're starting to fuck with somebody that they didn't think that they was going to rock with, or they're in a position to where they're learning that they can't communicate with people who are like lowering their vibration, or who do not understand how intelligent that they are, or who do not respect intelligence, who do not respect their elders, who do not respect, you feel me, people who are superior to them, and but this all feels like it's in intelligence, like, people who, somebody who just cannot, they don't respect people that are stupid, and or people that want to portray themselves as everything that they are, you feel me, like, or people that are distracting them from their goals, from acquiring more knowledge, more information, or from completing their God-given mission, you feel me. It's just like something is embedded in them to where they just are on another level when it comes to their level of intelligence, and it's undeniable at this point, or their level of skill, it's undeniable. Thank you so much.